Okay, I'm Claire Bonney and I'm the outreach worker for Reading Voluntary Action for the Volunteer Centre, taking the volunteering service out to people who are employed locally. And I've today attended a session with Mark Walker about IT volunteering, looking really at ways that we can approach IT volunteering differently. And a couple of the things that certainly would help my role would be to have a clear idea, a better idea of the kind of roles that volunteering community sector organisations might have as ways of using IT volunteers that possibly they've hardly thought about themselves, and ways of approaching, finding out from volunteers whether they have the necessary skills to do the things that the sector might actually want them to do. Because what I do is work with people who are employed, I don't really see much of the reduction. I obviously see the increased workload and, volunteer centre being full when it's open downstairs, but it hasn't tremendously affected, obviously, the people I see who are still in work. Though some of them do come to me. Actually, I've had one or two, because they knew what I was doing, and it's become more important to them to volunteer now, because otherwise they're going to have a gap on their CV until the next role. Plus, doing the volunteering, of course, helps with the next job, towards the next job. Right. So,
and I guess a lot.